18 runners were on hand for the NSGA 10k cross-country run, but this wasn't your everyday 10k. Lots and lots of different terrain to cover, and talk about challenges. Up over inclines and rocky roads, two leaders were establishing their dominance, Dave Atkinson and the Dixons' Don White. As the field made its way onto the pavement, the leaders extended their distance on the field. Dave and Don made their way over the hilly, rocky terrain down to Lake Andy and passed the 3-mile mark on a record-setting pace. Don shrugged off his hat and sweater and gloves, since the day remained a runner's dream. Overcast, light drizzle, and cool, light wind. But one thing none of the runners looked forward to was the killer. The last rock-infested hill they had to make it over before the course had mercy on them. Dave's pace was steady and strong, and Don had fallen off the pace back 15 yards as they went up the killer hill. And third and fourth place were a quarter to half a mile behind. But once the runners had maneuvered through the rocks and made it up onto the top, they seemed to know that the finish line was only strides away. And Dave seemed to pick up his pace as he rounded the corner to the finish line, and like a dash man, he sprinted in, shattering the old record with a 37:36 time. The old record of 38:20 had been cut by more than 40 seconds. Then second place Don White came across, and he too broke the old mark with his 38:07 time. And then it was time for the awards for the senior division and men's, as well as NSGA's Captain's Cup. Janet McQuaid gives us the winners.
Under 34, we're going to start at the bottom. Third place, we have George Dennis. Second place, we have Donald White from the Dixon. David Atkinson.
Congratulations to all those who for taking on this heavy-duty challenge and finishing.